we've been having some hurdles. The thermostat on the car is shot, so whenever we try pushing it, like pulling a trailer up a hill, the thermostat thinks the car's overheating and kills the engine. Fortunately, we haven't, stalled on a hill and rolled downwards yet, but we did have to pull onto the side of the road on the 400 series freeway, which, you really can't do. It's not safe. So it's definitely a little worrisome. That's a bit scary, because we've got fucking transport trucks getting to within inches of me. But yeah, so that's the first major hurdle on the trip to Nova Scotia. Alright, so shit's getting pretty bad. Had to pull off the freeway. Don't know if I already mentioned that, but I did a little bit of fiddling under the hood to try and make sure that the ground on the thermostat isn't getting fucked with. Try pointing it at me. And I remembered to turn the fucking overdrive off. I knew there was something I had to do with the transmission, but I completely fucking forgot what it was. But yeah, you have to have the overdrive off. And hopefully that's why the car was fucking up whenever we tried to go up a hill. Not quite ready to go back on the freeway. Gonna see how it handles for a bit. But yeah, we had to pull out a fucking actual book of maps to plot a route because the GPS wouldn't let us make a route that wasn't on the freeway. So yeah, it's been a pretty shitty trip so far. We're like 2 hours behind. Cut it off.
Okay.
Alright, so
Please.
Shipping's getting pretty stressful. We're like 3 hours behind schedule. We've completely given up on the GPS, now using the map. And it's gotten to the point I'm now having to shift manually in order to get the car to downshift on the hills, and that seems to have fixed our problem. But yeah, like Ford, I don't know what their beef is, but they just, in the early 2000s, their transmissions were fucking garbage. This and my SUV, both Fords, both had really shitty, horribly outdated 4-speed transmissions. Were absolute crap to get uphill in. But like I said, we seem to have overcome a bit. It's getting a bit better. We did have one stretch where we stuck behind some moron who was going well below the speed limit. And then some dipshit in a Corvette who was pissed because more than one person wanted to pass the dumbass at once. We passed a few really nice cars. And as you can see, it's very scenic, very beautiful here. But I don't know, I'm hoping, seeing as it's been good for a while, that we might be able to get back onto the freeway and try to make up some time. Because all this back and forth twisty shit is really slowing us down. Alright, so we're taking a break for sandwiches just because it's really stressful trying to do all this work when the car, won't run properly. Yeah, so here's a little picnic area. Let the car cool down a bit. Alright, so it appears everything's gotten better. We're now on the freeway doing 105 kph, so it just seems as long as I'm real gentle with her, she won't freak out. But that's better because it means we're not losing as much time fucking looking for a route as we go. We're gaining time by getting to go a little bit faster. what really pisses me off is we're already 3 hours behind, and because we're driving so slow, we have to tack on another 2 hours to our estimated drive time anyway. This is the shittiest time I've ever had for a drive, especially considering if I didn't have the fucking trailer, I could have made this driving record time. But important thing is we're on the go now, so you know, only 3 hours behind, could be a lot worse. A little part of me dies every single time I passed. Feeling really dead. It sucks. Pretty water all over the place though.